Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Nagma and you're watching Nagma's Tech World. Today we are going to understand Microsoft Copilot in a simple and practical way. In this video, I will cover what Copilot is, why Microsoft created it, how Copilot works, Copilot plugins, types of plugins, security and permissions, and finally different Microsoft Copilot versions. So make sure you watch the video till the end. Let's understand what exactly is Microsoft Copilot. Microsoft Copilot is an AI assistant created by Microsoft that works directly inside tools like Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, Teams, and even developer platforms like GitHub and Azure. The main goal of Copilot is simple. It helps you complete your work faster using natural language. So instead of clicking multiple options or doing everything manually, you can simply type a command here. For example, if you want to reply to your manager email, you can type write a professional email reply to my manager. Copilot can read the email conversation, understand what your manager is asking, and then generate a complete professional reply for you directly inside Outlook. Then you can review it, edit it if needed, and send it to the manager. So basically, Copilot makes Microsoft software feel like it understands what you want to do. And yes, Copilot may feel similar to ChatGPT because it uses advanced AI technology. But the key difference is Copilot built inside Microsoft apps, so it can work directly with your real documents, Excel sheets, PowerPoint slides, emails, and even meetings without switching to any external tool. Now, the big question is, why did Microsoft build Copilot? Because before Copilot, Microsoft already had very powerful tools like Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, Azure, and Visual Studio. So the problem was not a lack of features. The real problem was something different here. Software demanded too much thinking from humans. So Microsoft realized something very important here. People were not slow because they were lazy. They were slow because software had become too complex. So Microsoft asked one powerful question here. What if software could understand human language? Instead of humans learning software, software should understand humans. And that simple idea is what led to Microsoft Copilot today here. But let me be clear, this did not happen overnight. It becomes possible only when AI become powerful enough. Around 2021 to 2022, Microsoft partnered deeply with OpenAI, the company behind ChatGPT. But Microsoft's goal was not just to build a chatbot, the real goal was bigger, to change how humans interact with the software. In 2023, Microsoft introduced the name Copilot. It means humans stay in control, AI assist not replaces, AI works like a colleague. Copilot mainly works using three important layers. The first layer is large language model LLM. First, Copilot is powered by advanced AI models like GPT. These models understand human language and can generate answers, summaries, and content. But there is a one challenge. AI models sometimes may generate incorrect or assumed information if they don't have the right context. So Microsoft added the second layer, that is Microsoft Graph. So Copilot connects with something called Microsoft Graph here. Microsoft Graph acts like a bridge between Copilot and your Microsoft 365 data. It can connect to your emails, your calendar, Teams chat, and your OneDrive files and SharePoint documents. So Copilot does not work like a normal chatbot. It uses your real work data to generate more accurate results. The third layer is called grounding. This means Copilot first pulls the relevant information from your files and company data and then uses AI to generate the final response. And the most important part is security here. Copilot can only access the data that you are permitted to access. If you cannot open a file, Copilot also cannot read it. That's why Copilot is designed for enterprise use with strong permissions and security built in. Now, here's the next big question. Copilot is smart, but how does it connect with the external tools like Jira, ServiceNow, GitHub, Salesforce, or even your company's internal systems? The answer is Copilot plugins. A Copilot plugin is a secure connector that allows Copilot to communicate with external tools and APIs in a controlled and safe way. Think of Copilot like a smart assistant that understands your request and plugins as the bridge that connects Copilot to real systems. So when you ask Copilot to perform a task, Copilot uses the plugins to send the request to the external tools, fetch the required data, and return the result back to you. This is exactly why plugins are important, especially in enterprise environments, because AI should never have unlimited access. Plugins ensures access is controlled, secure, and permission based. Microsoft supports mainly three types of plugins. The first one is built-in plugins. These are built and provided by Microsoft itself. They help Copilot work deeply inside Microsoft 365 apps like Outlook, Teams, OneDrive, SharePoint, Microsoft 365 data through Microsoft Graph. These integrations allow Copilot to understand your emails, meetings, files, and charts. Second one is third party plugins. These plugins connect Copilot with popular external tools such as Jira, GitHub, ServiceNow, Salesforce. For example, if you type create a Jira ticket from this email, Copilot can use the Jira plugin and create the ticket automatically. And the third plugin is custom plugins. This plugin is most powerful. So these plugins are built by companies for their own internal systems. This means organizations can connect Copilot to internal APIs, microservices, databases, legacy systems. And this is how Copilot becomes a fully customized AI assistant for a company. Now let's talk about security because this is the reason Microsoft Copilot is enterprise ready. Copilot follows Microsoft security systems such as Microsoft Intra ID authentication, role based access control, Microsoft 365 compliance policies. It means Copilot can only access the same data that the user is already allowed to access. So if you don't have permissions to open a file, email, or SharePoint document, Copilot cannot read it either. That's why Copilot is designed to be powerful for productivity but also safe for companies' policies. Many beginners get confused because Copilot is not just one single tool. Microsoft has launched Copilot in different versions depending on where you want to use it. So now let's quickly understand each Copilot version and its use. Microsoft 365 Copilot. This is the most popular version. It works inside Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, and Teams. It helps you write documents, create presentations, summarize emails, and generate meeting notes. And the second one is Copilot for Windows. This version is built directly into Windows. It helps you search files, open apps, and manage tasks faster using simple commands. And GitHub Copilot. This is mainly for developers. It helps you write code faster inside tools like VS Code and other IDEs. Next one is Azure Copilot. This version is designed for cloud and IT teams. It helps with automation, monitoring, troubleshooting, and managing Azure cloud services. And finally, Copilot Studio. This version is for businesses. Here, companies can build their own custom Copilot agents, workflows, plugins, and automation. This is where Copilot becomes fully customizable. So Microsoft did not build Copilot just to show AI power. They built it because modern software has become too complex and time consuming for humans. Copilot is Microsoft's way of making software to understand humans instead of humans struggling to understand software. So that's all for today's video. If you like this video, subscribe to the channel and comment Copilot below. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.